Welcome back, Southland TV. This is Gia Claire. Welcome to the second official episode, the pilot episode of Gia Claire Unlocking Your Invisible Power. A couple things I'd like to start off. Number one, I said something at the end of that last video that I want to make sure you very, very clearly understand. I said namaste. And if any of you know me, I'm a huge yogi. I will be on the mat at least 5 times a week. It is my Zen. However, a lot of people don't understand what namaste means, and it's very important because we will end each episode with that. So it's basically a greeting and a salutation that means the light, the love, the student, the teacher in me honors the light, the love, the student, the teacher in you. As I am the teacher, so are you. And I am the student and you're the teacher, and that's how it goes. So namaste will be the official way that we do that. So we last talked about your homework, so let's check on that, was to go through the circle of you and all the areas around you and really think about what did I create. And as a side note, which is we need much more time to talk about this, a lot of people say, well, Gia, did babies create illnesses? Did people create major illnesses or tragedies in world affairs? Well, there is a massive amount of collective consciousness that occurs. And yes, everything, this law is not exceptional in certain places. It doesn't mean that anybody intentionally created anything wrong, but we can revisit that later, live or in person, whatever works for you. But know that this is always working. There is a divine matrix that is always working. You think a thought, you have a feeling, it sends out an emotion, boom, it comes back to you. If you think you have a lot of money, but deep down you feel broke as heck, then most likely what you're sending out is broke as heck. So you're going to keep getting big bills, circumstances, whether it's parking tickets or just things like that. Those are obvious examples. So that's the first phase, reminding you that much of this goes way deeper than what we're covering in this 5 minutes, but for right now, I just want to give you some snippets that you can begin to start to change your life. I forget who said the original, when you change your thoughts, you change your life, or when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Wayne Dyer is famous for that, but I think someone said it before him. So when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. So when you go around that wheel, I need you to know nothing is impossible to change. Nothing is so far gone, so far bad. You didn't hurt anybody. You didn't make too many mistakes. They say God's mercy is bigger than any mistake we could ever make. I use the word God. I'm not going to use it a lot. This is by no means a religious property of information. Use universe, source, whatever works for you. Again, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, Tao, they all have the same sound. It's ah. Did you know that? If you think about that, it's ah. Laughter, as you know, I do comedy. The sound ha actually is the vibration of love, magic, and miracles. Look it up, 528 hertz. It's a well-known vibration. Everything is a vibration. A lot of people think this is like metaphysical woo-woo stuff, and it is, and it works, and it's the only way the universe works. So we might as well embrace the fact that everyone has a vibration. A blade of grass. Right now, look outside, go barefoot, step on some grass. It has a vibration of 528 hertz. That is the vibration of love, magic, and miracles. If you YouTube that, you're going to see a ton of videos for DNA, healing, curing, disease, sleep, thought pattern disruption. It is just an amazing frequency, and I suggest you just try to find something to listen to right now. The whole botanical world, the center of the rainbow, green, vibrates at 528 hertz. We're running out of time, and I want to give you something else to think about. As you go around this wheel and you think about your life, it's so important to really get an idea of what do I really think about? What do I talk about? Who am I saying these things to? And in the process of doing this, you're going to realize, I've been told a lot of crap about myself or my life, or maybe you brought it on yourself. Most likely it's called memes, okay? This is something that when you were a kid, family gave it to you, the rich get richer, and we're always teachers in this family, and the only people that come out of here are firemen, or I don't know, whatever, right? It's something in your culture, your society, the neighborhood that you grew up in. There's all these beliefs that, you came to this earth just this perfect, beautiful baby, and then your parents were like, we got it, we're going to screw them up from here. And they don't do it on purpose, but I'm a parent too, so we do it with the very best of intentions. But these things called memetics are the things that are, what I look at as, they're little tic tacs that are planted in the back of your head. And when you say, I want to grow up and be a dancer, and then someone reminds you, dancers don't make any money, it's like, they're just explosions that go off. So get back to that journal, okay, and start to write down, let things come up for you. Let these beliefs that are just don't serve you, they're just awful, they make you feel bad about yourself, even if you created them, let them come up and write them down. Because we're going to change those. They're not hard, because what is a belief? Write this down. Write this down, the question, then we're going to end. What is a belief? A belief is a thought you think over and over and over. The good news, you can change it. You can think another one. So check me out down here. You can reach me. Thank you for your time. Thanks for being here. Namaste. The light, the love, the teacher in me honors the light, the love, the teacher in you. Until next time, thank you. Okay, how do I look from this angle? Shapely or poochy? Good answer. Perfectly, darling. I said namaste. So what does that mean? Namaste is basically, I feel like I have a huge wad of lipstick right here. If we could just give me a second to clear this off. Hi Southland TV, this is Gia Claire. Thank you so much for tuning into our episodes, Unlocking Your Invisible Power. I wanted to make sure that we close each segment properly with a clear explanation of the ways I can support you on your journey to expanded consciousness and personal power. And those are 3 things, and you can find all of this on my website at www.giaclaire.com. Number 1, I'd love to be a keynote speaker at your next event, whether it's a corporate event, an empowerment event, or an athletic event. You can find all those details on my website. Number 2, I offer leadership coaching. I can do it personal one-on-one or in a group, and actually we're starting a mastermind group, so you can find that information as well on the website. The last thing, my favorite thing, is comedy. If you need some jokes, some MC activity at your next event, please don't hesitate to reach out. All the rates and information you can find through me directly at www.giaclaire.com. I said that fast. www.giaclaire.com, or you can email me at gia@giaclaire.com. Thank you so much for joining in. Please reach out for a free discovery session for any one of those things. If you're not sure if this is right for you, we'll certainly discover it in that time. Thank you and have a great day.